All right, so I have here the top 10 infrastructure concerns of motorcyclists in the United States. This is by the Federal Highway Administration, and I found the number one concern to be quite interesting, and actually looked up more about it and what's going on in the industry with regard to it. So what I want you guys to do is try to guess, before I reveal it, what is the number one concern. And let me run through in no particular order the top 10, and then we can see if you get it right. Pavement condition repairs, high friction surface treatment, in-curve warning signs, lighting, removal of roadside trees and poles, signals, guardrail continuous protection systems, punctual energy absorbers, limited sight distance warning signs, and prohibitive signs. So the number one issue for infrastructure concerns for motorcyclists, again, it's an interesting one, and I'm revealing it because I want to have it stay top of mind for you as you're out there on the roads, because it's a big concern and it's not really being fully addressed. And two, so you can get out there, get involved with some organizations like ABATE. It's a great organization here in Georgia that are advocating for motorcycle safety. And they actually have a petition right now centered in one particular area regarding the number one problem. And that is guardrail continuous protection systems. And what that means basically is, you know, your standard guardrails is that that steel guardrail, horizontal, has space below it before the pavement, and then you've got all the posts that you can see underneath. And the problem there is twofold. One, it's too low for a motorcyclist that might hit it and then go up over it, and certainly if you're on a cliff or a bridge or something like that, you're then going to fall down. Or if you're having to lay your bike down in an accident and you're sliding across the pavement, you can go up under it, hit the pole, or again go down off the cliff or the bridge if it's on a elevated surface. So huge problem, again, particularly in Georgia with what ABATE is doing with a petition. And this is, if you haven't heard of it, it's off of US Highway 80, and it's a bridge there that there have been several motorcycle deaths where they're hitting the guardrail or they're getting in an accident right next to the guardrail and they're flying over the guardrail off the bridge, falling down to their death. And the petition's trying to get the government to heighten that guardrail to protect against these incidences that have been happening. So again, huge issue. I want you guys to be thinking of it when you're out there riding. Places like Dragon's Tail, things like that, where you've got a lot of curves, you've got guardrails, you're in an elevated surface, things like that. You want to slow down, be even more vigilant. You don't want to get in an accident, have to lay down your bike when you don't have the proper guardrail protection. It's also interesting because studies have been going on throughout the United States and in tandem with Europe regarding this issue. And Spain's one of the leaders with regard to it. They're actually mandating motorcycle-friendly guardrail systems be placed on their highways and roads. So they're on the forefront of trying to protect their motorcycle communities. If you think of any other countermeasures, infrastructure concerns that weren't on the list, respond to this video. I would love to hear about them. Shoot me an email if you have any other questions or concerns as well. Thanks for watching this video.